I'm the Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. And today, Haunted Hill Farm has just went ahead and released another halfway to Halloween teaser. Just yesterday, I made my first video covering the halfway to Halloween teasers that Haunted Hill Farm has been giving us over the course of the past couple of days. And now just one day later, they've given us another photo, and this one hides even more information regarding a returning animatronic for 2026. I highly recommend watching my video that I did make yesterday before clicking on this one and watching the entire thing, just because you do need some background information when it does come to these teasers for halfway to Halloween. So go and watch that one. Now that you're all up to date, let's jump right into this video dissecting the brand new image we had just gotten today. Now the first thing, the main thing to take away from this image is that right in the center it says wanted, sit in, and then it's cut off, and then clown. Which I did some digging, and this is 100% referring to the sit and scare clown from the Spirit Halloween 2017 season. Now this is another one that tons of people have been asking to see return, and I feel like it's a really awesome one to see, and I do hope that he actually does come with the activation switch that he did have back in 2017, because I think that would be an awesome addition for this prop's return. But I am super excited to see this one return, and I feel like it will be a great seller for the season. Now I will say that the sit and scare clown is actually already on Haunted Hill Farm's website, so we could be getting a reskin or new version of this prop just because they do already have him on the website, so it wouldn't really make sense for him to come back again when he's already there and already up for purchases. But it's still really cool, and I feel like that this will be most likely hinting at a remake of the Spirit Halloween sit and scare clown. And then right below that wanted flyer, we do see a full version of the 7 exclusive new articles inside that we did get on Wednesday. And now we actually do have the full thing, and it reads, Circus reopens for the season. And then we do have some photos of what appears to be clowns and then a circus tent over on the left. It's kind of hard to make out what it does actually have in the photos just because it's all distorted and all black and white, so it's really hard to tell. But I will get further into this specific newspaper in just a second because there is more to it. And then at the very top there's a postcard with what appears to be some sort of hot air balloon looking thing, or it could be the spiral that we did see back on Thursday. And then what I'm making out is some sort of trees in the woods or something like that. Once again, it's kind of hard to make out what this thing does actually have just because the images are all like distorted and black and white. And then down near the bottom left, we do see what seems to be another sort of postcard, and I'm guessing that we will get the continuation of that and see the full image tomorrow when we do get another photo, because going along with that, when we do put all the images together, once again putting this one on top of the very first image we did get on Wednesday, it actually does complete that, and we can read that the caution entry is there. And then we see that the circus flyer it was talking about actually continues, and we can read it. It just sort of talks about the circus opening up. It's nothing too special, but I think it is cool that these all do connect, and I'm guessing that we will be getting at least 2 more photos to complete the 6. Now I do want to backtrack a little to yesterday's image that we did get, because a friend of mine, GM Haunts, did actually say that the girl with the pigtails, that image in the specific photo that we did get yesterday, looks a lot and could be referring to the unreleased Spirit Halloween Tina animatronic. Now we did get to see a prototype model of this, not only in the flagship location in like the sort of back area, but somebody does actually own this, and we do actually have a demo for it. And it goes along perfectly with the description that the newspaper do talk about the girl, as her head does spin back and then she does have those green glowing eyes, which I feel like this would just make so much sense, and it aligns perfectly. And this prop is also made by Techie, so it would just go perfectly with Haunted Hill Farm's theme, and especially with bringing back old Techie props. Tina would be such an awesome prop to see finally make its debut, because we did get a second image last year at the flagship sort of back headquarters. But I mean, we've known about this prop for quite a bit now, and it is just awesome to see that Haunted Hill Farm might possibly be bringing it back. Well, not really bringing it back, but bringing it to life for 2026, and I feel like a lot of people really like this prop when we did get the first prototype images and videos, so I feel like it would be awesome to see it making its debut for 2026. Also in yesterday's image, as I was editing the video for yesterday, I actually was scrolling through Haunted Hill Forum's comment sections on these posts, and I found them reply to Fright Mask, which is somebody else that is partnering on all these images, and they replied to their message with 3 maps. Now at first I just thought it was something random, as there is sort of map coordinates thrown throughout these couple images, but then I dove a bit deeper, and in the Boogeyman's demo video, which I did figure out that he could possibly be returning for Haunted Hill Forum 2026 with that flyer, and in the background of his demo video, he's obviously in a school classroom and there's a map of the world, so this could very well be hinting at the Boogeyman 100% returning, but I might be diving a bit too deep into it and it could just be meaningless, so do take this with a grain of salt, but it could be hinted towards Boogeyman. Well, there you have it, the Haunted Hill Forum 2026 image that we did get today, teasing at the brand new reskin of the Sit and Scare Clown. Now, I'm over the moon to see all these animatronics when they do officially release for halfway to Halloween, but make sure to leave your thoughts on these down in the comments below, and anyway, make sure to remember that I'm the Spirit Keeper and I give you a reason for every season. Bye.